Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead. Well, we're going shopping today. This is the first of a couple of large winter shoppings. We didn't raise a lot this year. I canned some, but we didn't raise a lot of meat this year. And we had a really busy summer. Pig roasts and vacations and all that kind of stuff. So, in order for... Everybody knows I don't drive in the wintertime. Not if I don't have to. So, it's time to stock the house so that when the big snows come, Mama doesn't have to go anywhere. Off to Costco we go. So, I got a flyer in my email this morning from Walmart that said Elmer's mushroom soup, 27 cents a can, and it's regular 77 cents a can. But it said on the flyer regular 87 cents a can, on for 27. You save 60 cents. So when I said to Howie, we're going to Ottawa, go to Walmart. Because the thing is, folks, nowadays, when something goes on sale for a really good price, you can't always stock up because they'll limit you. So when you do find something that is on sale for a really good price and they're not going to limit you, buy as much as you can, okay? Because you may not get that lucky at the next store. Every store is different. Anyway, we get to the Walmart and their cans of soup says regular 77 cents, not 87. But you save 40 cents. It's on for 37 cents. So I said to Howie, well, we'll try it. I didn't see any limit signs. So I got 2 cases, 24 cans each. Because I cook with it and it's good for another 2 years. So I'll use it, right? So I get up there and I said to the guy at the self-checkout, because I used the self-checkout because there was too many lineups. And I said, I pulled up my email on my phone and I expanded the flyer and said, this says they're 27 cents a can. And he said, no problem. Boom. Save $5, eh, dear? Mm-hmm. Thing is, if I'd have pushed my luck, I probably could have said, hey, it says save 60 cents a can here. I should be getting them for 17 cents a can. But I'm not greedy. Anyway, on to Costco. So I spent a little more at Costco than I thought I was going to. But I'll show you when I get home. Or this is our first trip. It's not, but we're going to have one more. But most of this was bulk stuff that I needed to stock up on. Now I'm going to do a pantry update when I have all my groceries put away. But this is what we bought for meat. I got 2 small pickled cottage rolls because they're actually my favorite pork. And these were not a bad price. I usually pay close to $10 for one of these. So these were like $7 each, $7.22 and $7.01. So those are like a Sunday meal for us. I got a big package of chicken thighs and a big package of chicken drumsticks. Now I looked at the organic chicken drumsticks and they were almost 3 times the price. Well, they were at least twice the price. So we pick our battles, and I bought the organic lean ground beef. Okay, so now I've got to package this up. Okay, so these packages of hamburger are a little over a pound each, 600 grams. There's 500 grams in a pound. Oh, no, it's a little, I don't know. It's a little over a pound. So all I'm going to do is, once I cut them apart, it says peel here. Let's see. My hands don't grip very well. Oh, there we go. So, I'm just going to cut them in half and package them that way. So this ground meat's really expensive. It's like $28 for Canadian for these 3 packages. But to us, when it comes to ground meat, you know, when I talk about picking battles, when it comes to ground meat,
you want to make sure it's organic. Why? Because we don't know how many parts or pieces or what parts and pieces went into this meat. At least we know it was looked after right. Okay, I'll be back when I do the chicken. Okay, I've wiped my cutting board off and flipped it over. Now, these are thighs and drumsticks because they didn't have just the, you know, chicken legs with the backs attached. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to package these, one thigh, one drumstick per person per package. So, and I'm pretty sure I'll have drumsticks left over, and that I will put aside for chicken perk. Two thighs, two drumsticks, one supper. So here I have 11 meals of chicken. You got to remember, folks, too, we still have meat in the freezer from last year, but my ham steaks last year came out too salty, so I'm actually going to boil them, drain the water, boil them again, and then I'm going to grind them with regular ground pork, and then I'm going to can them. I'm going to dry can them. So I'm going to put all of this in my little freezer so that I can clean out my big one. So there's 11 meals of chicken, 2 of my pickled pork cottage roll, and 6 of ground beef. And then I'll do the pantry update that everybody's been asking for. But I'm not finished yet. I've still got one more shopping to do before I close myself in for the winter. Now bear with me, my pantry is a mess, okay, guys? I'm not finished for the winter yet. Here's what the canning I've done this year, and this is from last year. Well, some of it's from last year, some of it's from this year, and I've still got a lot of meat to do in the freezer. I still have honey from, I don't even know what year that was, 2012. So we've got honey that's 6 years old, and this is going to be going in to one of my fruit cakes. Here's my flour that I canned from, what year was that? 2012. And I am actually mixing it in with my daily flour now to use it up because I have all those half-gallon jars up there. So all my dry goods. Here's all my paper products. This is where Costco comes in real handy for me. I love their paper towels and I love their toilet paper. So this is our winter's worth of toilet paper. And I paid for this, I don't know how well you can see this, the same price as I paid for 30 rolls of this. But look at the difference. This was bought at Walmart. This was bought at Costco. And I'm pretty sure the rolls are smaller too. A couple of boxes of Kleenex. Here's my tea. These are toothpaste for the winter. I always like to have it in case I throw some, Briar needs some or whatever. So here is my Robaxa set. This is the only pain relief medication that I can comfortably take, and all it is Tylenol with a mild muscle relaxer. So there's our razors. We like the Schick Extreme 3s. These are the best dishwasher tabs. And these are usually $27. Well, they have a 15 bonus, and they were on for $19.99. So I bought 2. So my dishes are good for the winter. Got a bag of onions. I was going to buy yellow onions, but these were $1 cheaper, so it's 10 pounds for $2.88. That was good. Now here is my win-win of the day. These, I like Elmer's mushroom soup because you can pour it. It doesn't come out in a big gelatinous glop. And these were on sale in the flyer. I got my email for 27 cents, but when I got to the store, it said 37 cents. So I showed him the flyer on my phone, and I got them all for 27 cents, and they didn't limit me. So I got 48, and I had a couple left at home. 12 cans of mushrooms. Canadian. We always look for Canadian if we can. What else? Oh yeah, there's my 6 cartons of beef broth. This is pure pumpkin. First time I've bought some in years, but this is going to be the topic of an upcoming video. My Jell-O powder, my big jar of mayonnaise, my mashed taters, Daddy's coffee. Oh, my baking supplies. I have a cupboard for baking, but this is what I got today. I got my 2 big bags of organic sugar, because that's all I had left. Huge bag of sultana raisins, molasses so I can make brown sugar, pecans for my cookies, and baking organic baking cocoa, because I was getting low on my deluxe gourmet cocoa. And the last time, oh yeah, and these were on sale. These were on sale. So I mean, whenever something goes on sale, we just buy it. But there's nothing I like more in the wintertime than not having to go out shopping. Isn't that cool? My own little grocery store. And I got a 25-pound bag of flour. They didn't have organic. I was ticked about that because that's where I got it last time. Anyway, I think we're good. I think if we got snowed in tomorrow for 3 months or so, we'd be okay for everything except fresh produce and milk. Oh, I almost forgot I got a nice big bag of basmati rice too. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, nothing beats the winter blues like having a store in your own house that you could just walk into your pantry, get what you need, and not have to go out in the snow. That's my idea of winter heaven. Take care. God bless.